Yesterday they announced that the creator of Berserk died. He was only 54, so rest in peace, Kentaro Miura.
yeah.
I'm sorry if I'm messing up that name, but you're a legend making that dark fantasy, man. Rest in peace. You're only 54.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah.
Rest in peace and prayers to his family.
Yeah. Hey everybody!
I'm Will.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Sam, and we are...
Working Title!
Oh.
You should just do the demon voice at this point.
Sound like Chewy.
That's... No, that. I can't do that.
Can you do the Predator? That's...
That
God damn!
Yeah,
That's
Sam,
awesome.
Yeah, Sam's always been
Oh. How?
You roll the back of your throat.
Sam went to like
I don't know how to do
school
yeah,
or something.
No, he could do that in middle school.
I did. I literally did. 12 years.
Just for that?
It's my only highlight of all my life.
Hey guys, this is episode 4 of JUJUTSU Kaisen, Cursed Womb Must Die. Last episode we met Nobara.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's got a hammer and nails. There's a creepy ass hairy demon that looked like Mike Wazowski.
It's true.
With 2 eyes and was hairy.
We learned a little bit about her past and that there's a bit of a conflict between the rural and modern regions of Japan. Whether that's accurate to today, we don't know because we're not from there. And we know that she's not really here for fighting demons. That's just the side benefit of living in Japan.
Yeah, it's kind of sightseeing. Guys, if you enjoy our content, make sure you leave a like, make sure you punch that subscription button, comment down below. We like chatting it up with you guys. Click that notification bell, and check out the Patreon in the description.
If you want to see the show 1 week in advance, you click that link and you hit the pay button, subscribe, follow. I don't know. You guys pick.
Guys, if you like this show, make sure you go support JUJUTSU Kaisen on HBO Max or any other streaming services you can find it on. And in the meantime, the 3 of us are going to punch it.
Boom!
Oh my gosh, yes. Giant egg floating in the sky.
I forgot about that.
Completely forgot about that disgusting thing. And they said somebody dies. One of the students. All these places are creepy, man.
Excuse me, sorry.
Oh shit, so that's like Sykkuno.
Metamorphosized.
Oh boy.
These idiots with me.
A wooden bat. If you have a handgun, you can rest easy.
Oh, even
oh man.
Hell yeah.
Well, that's not special, yeah.
Even footing with the carpet bomb. Oh my
God.
gosh!
Yeah.
That's gonna be Sykkuno.
That would be Gojo Sensei.
He's probably getting edamame or something.
Well, I love edamame.
It's so good.
I did the same exact thing.
Run or die. Nice. Solid.
Tadashi might be the womb floating, man.
I was just about to quiz you. What's the kid's name?
See, that's the thing. I saw it right there, right off the bat.
Yikes.
Okay, I hope the womb's not her child.
Yeah.
Or husband.
Kugisaki.
Nobara Kugisaki.
Of course we are. I personally think I'm gonna love Sykkuno the most.
I love him the most already.
Really?
Yes.
Ew. Oh, is this like a shield?
Yeah.
WandaVision barrier.
Okay, so they can go 110%, not to worry about everything.
Full con.
Demon dogs. Nice.
Yeah.
It actually looks exactly like your tattoo.
Yeah.
Show the world.
Zoom in on that.
I drew that, baby. Shout out Joe. Triple Crown. Maddie. Fuck. Maddie.
Idiot! Oh my
that
gosh!
He's an apprentice.
Unacceptable.
Oh, it like tripped out this place?
What is that word?
Mess. I don't know what that is.
Oh, they just got locked in.
Last week it was isotope. Now it's that word.
to her son. Oh, little dog. I have friends that love me.
Yeah.
So first.
He's like Shinso. I can't accept compliments.
No one will ever love me.
Ew.
Oh, gross.
You can hear that sound,
Yeah, I
that
hear
like
it.
gurgle.
My kind of music.
Oh!
The janitor!
We're gonna be seeing a humanoid demon.
It just pulled his skeleton out of...
Zaki, Tadashi. Oh, that's the woman's person.
Oh.
My son.
Is that just a bag of flesh?
I don't know. Is Fushiguro not trying to save anybody? Dang.
It's true. Oh! Twisted it.
Baka.
She is totally Sakura.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! Your dog's gone. Oh! Oh!
Fine.
Oh! Yo, this guy's tough.
It's a special grade.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah, you need a carpet bomb.
Orochimaru, they can't move.
They're scared.
Fight or flight. Or panic. Freeze.
Gone. Or not.
Did he just lose his hand?
I think so. Yes, he did.
How?
Holy shit.
Oh, God.
Sukuna will regen that shit.
What do you
for
think
him.
happened?
He just tried to cut off the body and it just destroyed his hand. I hate this so much.
It started giggling. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Whoa!
Is that Fushi?
Whoa, yeah. This guy has manifest
He's like
abilities.
Sasuke.
He's got all these freaking animals helping him. No.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
I'm running.
Great. That's no help. Thanks, Sukuna.
Yikes.
Ass.
Monster.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
What? I wonder who voices Itadori. Do we know?
I have no clue. I don't know my Japanese voice actors.
Sounds familiar. And save your brother, who's in the wall right now. That's like 28 days later music.
What is that egg sac thing it was in?
I
Oh,
think
there you
it's
go.
Just the rest of the womb.
Wow. Oh. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. L.
So this kid can take a lot of pain. That's good to know.
He's got Sukuna in him though.
Even before that. He can
This
jump.
guy
You gotta figure out what he can do.
is tough.
Whoa.
What the? He's gonna catch it? If he catches it, this is gonna be so lit.
Oh god. Oh, is he doubting himself now? Or regretting it?
Just do.
Yeah.
Just tap into a muscle memory. Or something.
No regrets.
Yes.
He's gonna tap into his energy.
Or not.
Oh my gosh.
Ew!
So it's like a giant whale bug.
Frog.
It's a whale and a frog. Oh wow.
More summoning?
No, it's our. I was gonna say it's our guy.
Fushi?
Yeah. There was some like a little imprint on the snake's head. That's cool.
Dude, this guy.
Oh no.
We haven't seen that again since that. All the letters came out of the blood.
I just noticed.
Whoa.
Ooh, I like the music.
Okay, some cursed energy.
They're out.
Ah, go full force.
Oh. Now that he knows he's out.
Like, what?
Oh.
You have a demon too?
Oh my god.
Okay, I remember you. The demon's scared. He knows Sukuna.
Yeah. Or just such bring that energy.
I'm gonna bring that up after this episode. Oh.
Oh, he's gonna get
no.
ripped in half. Charge it back. Whoa!
Oh, wow.
Oh, dude, the way that hand grew back.
It's funny, I kind of want this demon to stay alive.
Yeah,
Me too.
It's kind of cool looking.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh! Oh my god! That's lit!
Dude.
Wow.
Alright, so this demon is top notch.
Yeah. The king. Oh man.
Okay, maybe that's the person who dies. Somebody has to die here during the womb thing.
Yeah.
So whatever person they get, maybe the next episode.
Oh my god.
He just dismembered him.
Can he not heal? Oh, that answers it.
I like how healing looks.
He's insulting him with that question. Or that fact.
Well, it's like a hierarchy. It's like the devil and a little demon.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Domain expansion.
Oh god.
Shit.
This is his world.
Oh, we saw that in the intro. It's the place that they're.
Oh!
My gosh. Oh!
It was one of his.
Oh my gosh.
Holy
Wow.
shit. Wow, that's beautiful!
He knew that whole time. Eat it.
He's out.
He's off the scene, bro.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah! Go wild. Oh shit, that's tough. That is fucking tough.
Oh. Good episode.
Fucking loved
That was a
this
really good one.
episode.
This is a really, really good one.
I had a feeling at the beginning of the episode when they said it was a special grade, I was like, maybe one of the fingers is here.
Yeah. Oh, I did not think that at all. I was shocked. Wow.
Yeah,
cool.
that was crazy.
That was a really... I like that episode a lot. Good pacing all the way through.
Yeah. So, they showed up at Juvenile Detention Center, and a special grade curse was born. Like, out of... I don't really understand why it happened, but it did.
Yeah. The negative energy.
Yeah. And their mission wasn't even to fight it. It was literally just like, see if there's anyone surviving, get the fuck out of there. Like, now.
Yeah, special grade demon. I liked the dummy chart. The curses for idiots. Perfect for me.
A baseball bat is fine.
I love that.
A handgun, rest easy. Yeah. Close call with a shotgun. Even a tank wouldn't stop this.
And then a
literal carpet bomb.
Would not affect
That's
it.
so cool.
Yeah.
And I think Sukuna is probably even higher than that.
Absolutely.
Because this was the special grade,
yeah.
Well, that was the funny thing about, like, not to jump to the end of the episode, but he goes, you know, it's funny. They consider us both special grades.
He's insulting him.
He's
I fucking love that.
He's like, but, you know,
I'm better.
We might be on the same level, but we're really not on the same level.
Hell, it's not even an insult. He's just saying, I can't believe they reduced me to your level.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Like, they don't even know that I'm on a tier that they need. Like, I'm on the blacklist that they don't even know exists.
Yeah.
Clearly. You just happen to have one of my, what is it? How many is Horcruxes are there? 20. You're just 1/20th of what I can be. And, like, we don't even know, like, it might even increase. Once he has all 20, it's, like, times... It could be like, who knows, like times 50 of what we just encountered.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
It's insane, too, how, like, the curse, like, recognized that he was, like...
That makes sense. Oh,
well, I don't know if it's because he had the finger in him, or if it was just, like... Because they said that, like, they kept at, like, schools and stuff, powerful curses to scare off smaller ones.
Yeah.
Even though that guy's a special grade, like, just the fact that his presence alone, he's like, what the fuck? Like, this is completely different. I can't be in here anymore. I need to get out of here.
Yeah. What were you saying? You said you wanted to bring something up about the fact that the demon was just very scared.
So I'm hoping we get an episode where they're getting bodied by some demon, and then Sukuna pops out, and he's like, "Oh shit, my lord, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were here." I want to see an episode that's like that.
You mean a demon do that, like, to him? Like,
yeah, when Sukuna pops up, like if that dude would like immediately start bowing, like, "Oh shit, I'm sorry, I didn't know it was you, my lord," or something.
Oh yeah. That'd be
oh my god, that'd be so sick!
In my mind, I mean, there's not really enough evidence other than the fact that what Will just said, demons or curses get scared by greater curses. I mean, that's already kind of a idea of a hierarchical structure that we have going on. Like, different levels and tiers of respect or fear for... I guess because demons more fear than respect and honor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But just a greater fear for things even more powerful than you. I love that so much. The demon's like... Yeah. And, like, I mean, I guess we can just read the simplicity of what the jujutsu guys were saying, that it's just they're scared, but it could literally be that it's, like, recognition of a really higher power in hell.
Mm-hmm.
It's just really cool.
Yeah.
That's scary, too. But the demons still try to fight, so maybe he just knew that it's like, oh, I'm screwed either way. It's like, I gotta fight this thing.
Yeah.
I gotta try to kill this guy that I took the power from.
I was also gonna bring up earlier in the episode, that is an anime trope where somebody does like a and then the other guy doesn't move and he's just, oh, your arm. I took that. Sorry. That's a fucking awesome thing in anime that they do.
Yeah, it was very startling. The initial Itadori missing his hand, just trying to slice. I don't even know how his own hand got sliced, but it was cool. I just like to imagine that as he strikes, the power just transferred into his own hand invincibly. Like we just don't see it.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what really. I don't even think the demon reacted. I just think that he struck it and it just shattered his own arm.
It's terrifying.
The anime Seven Deadly Sins. There's a scene where a character is like right here with another character, and he just pulls out his sword and goes like this, and you see blood splatter, and the other guy is putting his sword away, and the hand is gone. Yeah. It's so sick. I love that in anime. Yeah.
It's just like the old like samurai thing too. Like samurais that run past each other and they're just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, the meme.
Yeah, like the meme, and then like the watermelon falls apart or everything falls.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And then literally all of the kids were useless, like
Yes.
against everything in the, you know what I mean? Fushiguro,
He just got the clutch of saving her.
I like Fushiguro's. It's not just he can like call in wolves. He has so many familiars.
like
a giant snake. There was
Frog.
a frog that captured and took the girl to get out of there.
There was a hawk that had like a mask
Helped
on.
him get down the levels. That was pretty cool.
2 wolves.
And they all have that like kind of like I don't know if it's a
Tattoo
curse symbol.
or something, yeah.
Well, yeah.
The sorcerer symbol, I think, is what he is, right?
What?
They said that Fushiguro was like he's been hanging out with like sorcerers at the academy.
No,
well, they are.
They're all called sorcerers.
They're all okay.
Yeah, jujutsu sorcerers.
For some reason, I thought he like was like the science class division of a sorcerer. Like he's hanging out with a different class. Okay, so they're all sorcerers. Never mind.
Yeah.
You were gonna say something about the tongue?
No, just like they all had like different. Like the wolves all had like the 3 dot like connected triangle, like dot connecting the 2 sides, and then the tongue was like a different like stamp, but like they were all just stamped of something that I don't know.
They had markings on their tongues.
Yeah,
Sukuna had it on the side of his face. He has a marking on his tongue.
Well, he has a marking on his tongue that's like different, but the one that was on Fushiguro's snake and frog were like something different.
I didn't catch that.
That's cool.
Yeah,
that's a really cool ability.
And like the 3D, I'm pretty sure it's 3D and not digital. What I'm thinking right now, when the hawk took him down, or even when he was running down that hall, Fushiguro, or Guro, I don't know. That looked like it. And if that's the animation, it looks flawless. You can barely tell.
Yeah.
Like I was looking for it specifically in the episode, but if that what I call it was the 3D, I'm so freaking excited if that's what we get in Attack on Titan. Because that looks so freaking good.
These 4 episodes that we've watched, I've only mainly seen that 3D animation in the intro.
Yeah,
and it looks phenomenal.
They've done it like a couple times when the demons usually appear.
Yeah.
Like they do it a little bit with the demons, like giving the like I know when that first big one in the first episode appeared, there was a little bit of 3D depth to it.
Yeah, like it's
it works.
We've seen 3D now,
really.
And like we've seen it in Attack on Titan. We've seen it even in My Hero, like in the Class B Hero course, where like Ayama's shooting those beams and like they're showing all the poles, and it's very obviously like 3D, but it doesn't look good. It almost looks like kind of like the Colossal in season 3 of Attack on Titan. Like it looks like it's not belonging in the world behind it. Does that make sense?
It's in the foreground, that it should be blended all together.
Or this, it almost looks like I don't know how to describe it. Digitally done. I don't know. I really don't know anything about how the process works. I just know that this really looks good.
Yeah.
So
go watch Berserk and then watch this.
Yeah.
Look at the difference of 3D.
Yeah.
That you got trash and you got gold.
Well, also no, that probably came out what year?
2016.
I mean, it's the starting. Is it the start of when anime started doing it? How old does that go?
I don't know. I'd have to look that up.
There's some shittier 3D things. I mean, even like this is completely different. We were talking about Clone Wars. I mean, just like
yeah. And that's not even that long ago. It's 2008. So
it was like a decade ago.
Yeah,
like 2016 Berserk is trash.
I see that.
I think you cleared that up through the episode because I was confused too. He's ripping off something, and you're like, that was the womb he ripped off.
Yeah, that was like the last of the womb that he kicked off of him.
That demon was the coolest demon I've ever seen. He was so awesome. Yeah.
Ever.
I mean, there's some cool ones in Demon Slayer.
That thing was fucking lit.
It was awesome.
No, it was definitely amazing. He's using curse energy, like what he said was like pure curse energy.
Yeah, pure curse energy.
How about that?
Their minds were blown at that.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Except for Sukuna.
Yeah, except for Sukuna. I would have just assumed that's just like their like raw power that they just manifest into physical form. I'm guessing.
It's like a Kai blast from Dragon Ball.
I like that Sukuna and all his power, like, has to be entrapped in like a kid.
Yeah.
It's really funny. Well, I guess I don't know how much power the kid really has, considering that Sukuna is apparently has claimed the body for right now. It's probably gonna be a joke. I feel like next episode it's gonna be like they hyped it up, and then it's just Itadori's like, "Oh, sorry, I was just thinking of ice cream or something, edamame or whatever."
Yeah, he's gonna be like right at the wall, like next to Fushiguro, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, just kidding."
I don't think that. I think this is going to be an anime thing where he's going to go fucking nuts because they did say they wanted a grade 1 sorcerer, and I think it's going to be Gojo. and I think Gojo's gonna come and do
and
something.
have to fight.
I think we're gonna see that next episode. No cap.
Gojo's the guy with the little dolls.
Blindfold.
No.
Blindfold. That's Gojo. Okay. Well, I hope it's not him because somebody has to die. They said one of the Jujutsu people died last episode.
It could just be the dude with the glasses that left.
I don't know. I don't remember that.
That's just what the report said. Is that they sent in 3 people and one of them died. That's why. I'm pretty
Was that
sure.
not an earlier thing?
Well, that's why I'm not sure.
There were 5 survivors. The guy with glasses said, and their mission was just to go find them. And we saw 2 corpses, if I'm not mistaken, right? There was the janitor who was cut in half, and there was a skeleton right next to him.
Yeah, maybe I just.
Or was that his upper half?
They weren't janitors. It was a prison. That was a prisoner.
Okay.
Or a juvenile prisoner. That was. I mean, yeah, there was a skeleton next to him, and then him. Then it was cut in half.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I just assumed that the report was something that we're gonna be seeing play out. So
I mean, it might just be a tease. I don't know. I'm curious if this is kind of like end game or like long term. Just because Fushiguro brought it up, he was like, if it comes to it, I'm gonna have to
end him.
And I'm like, I wonder if that's gonna be like the ultimate fate of this show is that he's gonna have to end up killing his friend, like him and Itadori are going to have to square off, or maybe not actually like kill Sakuno, but have to kill Itadori to kill Sakuno at the end of it all. You know what I mean?
It's another trope.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball, Naruto, having it all.
Yeah, I mean, just like having to kill your best friend or whatever, or fight your best friend. So
yeah, I'm
kind of curious. I don't really mind it, honestly. I always think that's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
So I'm curious. You've been saying the show does a lot of tropey things so far. Do you think there's anything extra original about this show? Or does it feel more like just a copy of most shonen so far? There's not really anything extra special compared to like what you've seen.
I mean, the whole summoning beast. That's another thing I've seen in an anime. I don't know. The whole sorcerer thing, them being called sorcerers, and like I would compare that to like a wizard with a wand. So I guess that's something original.
I asked because I saw some people in the comments saying that this show might be, or it's mostly the Attack on Titan fans being bitter that one of their shows didn't win. Probably, but they were saying that this is mostly like a copy of tons of other shonen. I wouldn't know because this is like my first shonen, really.
Yeah.
Unless my hero counts, I don't.
I'll say one thing though, Sam, is like this show like fits general tropes of like rivalry and like coming of age and completing some adventure journey mission in the long run. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like I said, I mean, it's not like, this show and My Hero are very different. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Just from what we've seen so far. I mean, they're clearly like not polar opposites, but they're very different shows in how they go about it. But they have very similar story arcs. You know what I mean? Or not story arcs, but like story themes that are going to be hit throughout the show.
Yeah. Thematically, they're similar. Synopsis-wise, they're different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, thematically, they're definitely similar. And just like, there's just you get things like in a lot of these types of animes, you get the goofy sensei that's also like really powerful.
Yeah.
Or you get the rivalry between the two brothers, and a lot of times they have a third girl character that's either like strong or on par with them or trying to keep up, whatever.
What would you say is like
a squad of 2 males and there's a female?
What would you say is like the most typical shonen to reference or like think of when you talk about shonen?
I mean, Naruto.
I feel like Naruto and Dragon Ball
straight
are
up.
Like.
So I'll fully understand when I watch Naruto.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like I think that in Naruto, like that's the thing though. Is like they're all similar. Like I can see parts of Naruto in My Hero. I can see parts of My Hero in Dragon Ball. I can see parts of Jujutsu in My Hero. You know what I mean? Like they all just kind of fit under similar storylines. Mm-hmm. But I mean, like if you think about it too, when you like see like Lord of the Rings and Star Wars, it's not that different. There's a lot of like overarching like themes or like certain type of typical characters that you get. It's like this is the savior character and this is the comedic relief and this is the character that's going to be the best friend to the hero. You know what I mean? Like it's just they just fall in line with stuff. So some of it you'll get used to from watching the show, and it like will make sense in watching the other like great animes like when we get there. But yeah.
something you bring up is that Itadori himself has some unexplained power. That he's like a triathlon. That's something that I can't think of right now, an anime that I've seen before where the dude just already has superpowers. I don't know, super strength, and he knows what to do with it. It's not like he's learning. We're seeing him learn how to use his super strength or his super speed, whatever he has. He has an alternate being inside of him. That's something I can't think of an anime that has that. Can you?
No.
Well, initially
that might be something new.
That's why I wasn't sure, because you initially chalked it up when I was like, that's weird when he threw the metal ball. You're like, oh, that's a normal thing in anime where there's just a character who's really powerful and no one ever explains it.
Yeah, they're not explaining it.
But in this, it feels like there's something worth like noting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think a lot of times they do explain it. It's just kind of like, it's not really like top of the focus. You know what I mean? Like, they'll just kind of be like, oh. I mean, I would imagine with this show, especially since the whole thing of like, let me tell you about your parents. Don't care. I have to imagine it's something.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I mean.
I was about to bring that up.
Yeah. Like that's why I immediately was like, that's a bit odd.
Yeah.
And then when you said it, I was like, well, maybe that only applies to like in anime in general, and it just happens to be a random guy's like funny thing, kind of like Sasha's funny thing in his Attack on Titan is I eat food. Like there's just a guy who's naturally strong, and they never explain it because it doesn't matter. It's just a funny thing. Where this, it's like I feel like there's something to read into.
Yeah,
there might be like an actual.
You're probably right.
Secret, because like
his parents were probably sorcerers.
I've said it every reaction.
He jumped the whole building.
He jumps the whole building. Don't tell me that's like.
His mom was a sorcerer. His dad was a demon.
He broke a pole, a metal pole.
No, he's Sakuna's dad.
Dad,
son,
nice.
Dad,
nice.
Okay.
Adam's like, wait, I have to understand this.
No, I'm
just
getting
me,
it.
Just me joking.
You're very serious.
He's just memeing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited for the next episode.
Yeah, because you do point out in the intro themes, he's got Tanjiro Itadori's look when he's sitting in his mouth throne.
Yeah, I mean, like, I just don't know if that's just like stylistic choice, like if he's talking to like, you know, like his inner demon,
right.
Like, you know what I mean, like even in like normal like westernized stuff, when it's like you're talking to like your inner bad guy, you're looking at yourself, but like a more mean version, you know. Yeah. So I don't know if like that's the reason why he looks like that, or if he actually like, even in the flashback that we saw.
I was gonna say, even in that, he kind of looked like.
Yeah, when we saw with the 6 arms
and the white robe.
Or whatever,
I loved his world that we went to.
Oh my god.
His shrine. That was beautiful. It looked awesome.
It was kind of scary.
The water reflecting.
Beautiful is the right term.
The artwork.
It's definitely, the work's cool.
It looked beautiful.
It's a little freaky. They go with good color schemes for the demon stuff. The almost foresty, light, tealish green. Yeah. And then the reverse, like the purpley. We don't have the exact color, but it's like kind of like a dark blood, like the purple.
Yeah. Yes.
The purple of blood.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
No, you go.
I was gonna say too, like just the whole transformation when he did it. Whatever. What did he say? Something shrine, or it was something with an M, like something shrine or whatever, something dominion. But like when he did it, and then it flashed the 6 eyes that he has, like the 3 on each side, like the fiery version. I was like, whoa! I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now?
The colors are really nice in this show. They make the show very desaturated, kind of like a Snyder film. Mm-hmm. And then whenever they go into the demon powers, it's like in a very vibrant, explosive saturation.
Yeah.
Like I really like the yellow that the demon of today.
His
unleashed.
Power.
Yes.
Well, because it's so visually pleasing when you're in a very dark and gray and black room, and then it just explodes into that. Or even what's the girl's name?
Nobara.
Even Nobara last episode with her nail
green,
power.
the teal,
like a teal blue that she like wipes.
That was awesome.
That's a really cool effect.
Yeah.
Even Itadori's like I was
his
kind
pink flame.
Yeah, his like pink or reddish pink like flame that had the like because both Nobara and his like their like power or whatever curse energy that they use or whatever, and has like the black outline with the really like you know beautiful like coloring that goes in with it. Yeah, it's just awesome.
Just makes me think of like Snyder films, how like Watchmen, it'll be like completely desaturated, but then when they want to show the yellow smiley or Mr. Manhattan, it's like very explosively bright.
Yeah.
Or Snyder Cut, it's a very dark film, and then anytime a laser passes by, it's like very, very bright.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a cool effect. Even 300 does that too.
Yeah, they do that.
But I mean, this is anime, so sorry, it's not Snyder stuff, but it made me think of that.
Did you guys catch Sukuna saying it was like he said to the demon, "You don't even." Most people don't even know what cursed energy is, and then he was like, "Let me show you."
I know he said
slaughtered
no,
him.
he didn't say curse energy. He said most people don't even really understand what curses are.
Yes.
And then he said, "Let me show you." And then,
I'm curious about that.
That's a relief because I still don't fully understand the curses in general.
Really curious about that.
So it seems like even our jujutsu don't fully understand everything that they are claiming to understand.
Yeah.
I hope it will. I would like a nice glossed. See, this is like why initially I was confused. It's not necessarily that I'm confused with what I'm seeing. It's I don't know the establishment of the rules in this world yet, and that's kind of generally what I need to be able to try to come up with a rationale. Because they were saying curses versus curses in my mind. It's like not normally. I said to them, it's like you don't fight fire with fire, so I just don't really understand the analogy personally. So it'd be nice to get from the demon head himself the full breakdown of what these curses are.
Yeah.
Even if it doesn't answer my questions, I just want to hear it from somebody who's born of it.
Yeah.
So
that'd be good.
Yeah.
I got fucking hyped for this episode.
Yeah,
this episode was fucking awesome.
Yeah, they're getting better and better every episode, and it's nice because now we actually have an episode that bleeds into the next one.
Yeah.
And the first two kind of did, but it was you know what I mean? We're actually getting a little bit of a longer running story just to keep up with, so.
Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah.
I like when there's a bit of a consistency that we're going to be seeing multiple of something.
Yeah.
Even if we're here for 2 more episodes, I'm okay with it.
Oh, yes.
Guys, if you made it this far in this Jujutsu Kaisen reaction, make sure you leave a like on this video. Make sure you subscribe to our channel on YouTube. If you want to see these in advance, make sure you check out our Patreon. We do release 1 episode in advance for these every week. And leave a comment about what you thought when you first watched this episode. But for the time being, guys, we are going to punch it. See ya!
Bam!